What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Cooper Motorsports here, and today is a very special video because I want to introduce the car behind me to the channel for the very first time. So before we get into it though, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, and here we go.
Mr. Sandman.
This is my 2011 Ford Crown Victoria P7B, and yeah, it's not a P71, it's a P7B. We'll get to that in a second, but just take a look at this gorgeous car. And I have nicknamed this car Black Betty, aka the Beast. Look at her, guys. Look how beautiful she is in all her glory. I got the FBI looking wheel covers on her. The only thing I haven't done yet is tint the windows. I'll get to that soon. But look at her. Oh yes. There. My Cooper Motorsports. Got the Cooper Motorsports plate on it today. She's looking real good, and she's riding on these Michelin Pilot Sport All Season 4 tires. And I must say, these tires are amazing. These Michelin tires that she's running on, they're really nice. It has a smooth ride, and because they're a performance tire, it can handle the V8 power coming out of this engine. Which, well, speaking of that, let's pop the hood. This is the Ford 4.6 liter 2-valve V8, putting out about 250 horsepower, and it's got this massive airflow box here, which yeah, it's aftermarket. I got an AEM air filter in there, and I also went ahead and put these aftermarket coil packs in here as well, looking real nice, and putting out a little bit more extra oomph. And according to my butt dyno, I would say this car may be pushing close to 300 horses on a good day. Not bad for a small block Ford. And there's another interesting fact about this engine. And the interesting fact is, this car is a flex fuel. So she'll run on E85 or regular pump gas. As you can see, she's got the yellow E85. Or it'll run on 87 regular. But while we're at the back here, take a look at these tailpipes, guys. I put these on too. There's one there, and there's the other one. Alright, guys, let's check out the interior. There she is. I did some work to this interior. Let's start with the dashboard here. Got some nice carbon fiber touches, and this really cool red trim around the bezel there, around the gauges and the stereo deck. Got some really cool seat covers in here, guys, too, black and red. You can tell the theme of this car is black and red. You couldn't tell already. There's the steering wheel. Got some carbon fiber up there too. Coming on the doors here, got some more carbon fiber, which is pretty cool. Carbon fiber on that door, and it continues, guys. into the back there as well, and around the buttons and switches too. So yes, I did some work. Now let's get in here. And I'm just going to turn the key so you can see the mileage. This car is in miles, even though I'm in Canada. This car came from Jersey before me. It's 124,000 miles, but if I hold this button over here, 199,000 kilometers, almost approaching 200,000 kilometers, which for a car like this, she's still a baby. And let's start her up. Ooh, there she is. Oh yes, nothing like a V8 engine. Let's pop the trunk, shall we? There we go. This is a deep trunk, guys. This trunk is full, but not really. Even this food bag stays underneath the in the trunk, not a problem. But check this out, guys. This is my little race car. I bring it out for the shows. Sometimes I'll run it. Sometimes I might just sit on the roof. And speaking of car shows, guys, if you ever see me or my car at the car show, don't be afraid to come and say hi. You know, we're not shy. I know she may look scary, but she's not, unless you broke the law. But she is retired, so if you did, she wouldn't do anything about it. Just saying. Just putting that out there. Coming around the passenger side here, get a nice other view. Don't mind that. That is my steering wheel club. As I said, guys, I take good care of this car. Whatever she needs, I make sure she has it. Actually, the club was a Christmas gift, I think last year, from my mom. I think it was last year. But, yeah. Got the club. And a buddy of mine, you might have seen on the channel, Cruiser Nation, he gave me this fire blanket, which I thought was kind of cool and a little funny. So I put that in the door. And, yeah. Oh, another thing I love about this car, guys. Listen to this. Listen when this door closes. Bank vault. Back doors are the same way. Yeah, I just love that. Interior. Don't mind the seat covers, guys. I'm getting new ones. A video of that to come whenever I get them. So, yeah, look out for that. But here we go again. Another door closed. Oh, yeah. That is how a door should sound. So guys, now you've seen the car, I'm going to give you a little history on her. So, I bought this car. Well, I first laid eyes on her on an advertisement. And I looked up the seller and I said, you know, what's going to take for me to get into this beautiful 2011 Crown Victoria that apparently has a working AC and no rust, and she's from New Jersey. So she's an American car, and I'm here in Canada. And he said, come by and check her out. She is at the back lot of a body shop just getting her bumpers resprayed. There's no, like, damage done physically to the bumpers. They would just need a good repaint. And there's a garbage truck behind me, guys, so I'm very sorry for the noise. Let's give him a second to disappear. So as I was saying, this car was in line at a body shop. And when I first laid eyes on her, I noticed how straight every single panel on this car is. This car is straight. Like, there's nothing caved in. There's no dents. No crazy damage. No busted up crap. She looked pretty good. So I made a deal right there in the back lot of in the back lot of a body shop. It's very interesting how many people out there can say that they bought their car or made a deal at a body shop. And if you come here to the driver's side, you will see a New Jersey inspection sticker. This was the owner before me. And that's where the story gets a little interesting. Because she used to be a cop car, if you have one of these, you can Google the VIN. And what might pop up are the auctions and where this car came from, what auctions she was on. Before me, she was auctioned twice. So, this is where it gets interesting. This car, particularly, was built in the second last week of August. And from what I've been told, the second last week of August, all the way up to the end of production in September of 2011, all those cars were deemed for Saudi Arabia. So this car was one of the American cars that got snuck past on the line and was shipped to the U.S. for, not New Jersey, East Hartford, Connecticut. That's where she started off her life. And the original color of this car, guys, was blue. She was blue. Come to find out, this could be one of the final blue Crown Victorias to roll off the line. Because blue was a very rare color on these cars as it was. So this could have been one of the last blue cars, Crown Vics, to roll off the line. So now when I look at her and I'm thinking back to the guy in New Jersey who got it from the auction right after she was done her service in East Hartford, Connecticut as a police car. The guy in Jersey, who I guess was somebody, just a no-blow Joe guy like me, just a regular guy, painted all black and took away the special blue. And I could prove that she used to be a blue car. Alright guys, we're back under the hood. As you can see, under the hood here is blue. And you're probably also wondering, well, how do you know if that was your car you saw in those photos when it was blue and white? Well, there's a couple of key things. And I will show you right now. Well guys, this is one of the things I saw in the photos when I saw this car on the first auction when it was done being a cop car in East Hartford, Connecticut. I saw this. And then the interior photos, well, the carbon fiber is covering it right now, but there's a white 15 here. And I saw that in the photos as well. So I knew it was my car. So that leaves me in a conundrum, if you will. Because she used to be blue. And now here she is in black, in tuxedo black, which I don't mind. It's a nice color, suits the Crown Vic, and her name is Black Betty. But I was toying with the notion of maybe repainting her back to blue, but not just any blue. For all you Ford guys out there, you guys might get a little excited when I mention this color. Ford Midnight Blue Metallic. Because let's face it, the blue that came on these Crown Vics was boring. Just boring. It's just dull, right? But imagine Ford Midnight Blue on this car. I think she would look amazing. I do apologize though if I am boring you guys with all this history on this car, but I'm a history buff. I love history. I love to know where things start their life. You know, where did it all start? Where did it all begin? I'm that kind of a guy. I like history. And to me, this car has got a very nice history behind her. Very interesting. Alright, you guys. I believe that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more videos in the future. And yeah, leave a comment down below. I want to hear from you guys, as always. And as always, guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, keep the racing off the streets and make sure you visit your local racetrack. Take it easy.